ជាបឋមកណាសូមថ្វាយបង្គំព្រះសង្ឃគ្រប់អង្គដែលនៅទីកន្លែងវត្តធម្មវិសុទ្ធការាមហើយនឹងកណាអត់សូវចេះនិយាយព្រះអង្គBefore I begin, I would like to pay my respect to all of the monks here, especially to our monk Venerable Ong Bantiet as the president. Greetings, my name is Saran Nath. I am one of the board members here at the Rochester Buddhist Support Society called Wat Khmer Visuttakaram. On behalf of the board member, we would like to thank you for joining us in this event, the groundbreaking ceremony. This ceremony is one of Cambodian's Buddhist tradition prior to the construction in lowering the sacred stone in the foundation of the Prefihia, in English called the Shrine Hall. In the Buddhist tradition, the construction of the Shrine Hall is one of the most important buildings in the Buddhist monastery. Lastly, we would like to invite everyone to support this construction. Thank you for your presence here today, and please stay to enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
សូមអរគុណញោមបាសិកាណែតសរនដែលតំណាងឲ្យគណៈកម្មការអាចារ្យទាំងអស់មកស្វាគមន៍ពុទ្ធបរិស័ទនិងភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសទាំងអស់ So thank you so much Nat Saron for representing the board members and welcoming our guests and people. So the next I would like to invite our own mayor of the Rochester, Kim Norton, to come forward and deliver her speech to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the invitation to be here today to represent the people of Rochester, the city of Rochester, at this momentous occasion. I will just say we are so blessed to have a strong Cambodian community in Rochester. They are truly a gift to our community. I have time and again enjoyed the wonderful dancers. Thank you all for your presentations. It was beautiful and meaningful, and I truly appreciate hearing a little bit of dialogue from the ambassador in explaining the story, which I think is so important. Rochester is a community made up of many cultures, and it is important, and why I'm so appreciative of being invited today. It is so important that we learn about each other's traditions and cultures so we can honor them and create and have that be part of the community that we are creating together here in Rochester. We want you to feel welcome and a part of this community every single minute of every day, all year long. If that is not the case, I hope you share that with me as mayor and with our community so we can do better. I have appreciated the relationship with Kim Sin, who is here today, who has been that spokesperson for your community to the city throughout the year, and I have appreciated it, and I hope to get to know more of you and that you feel comfortable, that you are welcome and wanted, and that we want to continue to do better. I want to thank the ambassador for being here today. I did not know you were going to be here, and so I'm going to give you a little heads up that as mayor, one of the things I wanted to do was have something to show ambassadors from around the world how much we want to partner with you. And so I am going to mail to you in Washington, D.C., a token of our appreciation and a sign of peace. And what that will be is I'm thrilled to be able to do this, and I so wish I had it with me today. It will be a small peace dove that if you have been in downtown Rochester, you know we have what's called the Peace Plaza with a peace fountain. And that peace fountain was designed by a local artisan and sculptor. And with his widow, we have worked to make small statues, and it indeed says peace on it. And we would like, on behalf of the City of Rochester, to share that with the ambassador as a token of our appreciation. So we will get that to you, and I'm sorry I don't have it today. I also just want to say that the City of Rochester does indeed want to be a community where everyone feels welcome. And to that end, despite the fact that we did not have, we had a really tough budgetary time during the pandemic, the one hire we made as the City of Rochester was Chow Matella, who was introduced to you earlier, and she's in the tent here and representing the City of Rochester as our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Director. And we did that despite a hiring freeze because we want to make certain that you have a liaison and that you know that the City of Rochester is very, very serious about creating that community for every single person. So please get to know Chow. You are welcome in my office as well, and we could not be more pleased to be here to join you today for what will be the site of the new temple, and I'm just honored to be here as part of this dedication. So on behalf of the city, congratulations, and thank you for the invitation again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mayor Kim Norton. So next one, I would like to invite our ambassador to come forward to deliver a speech. សូមតែដៃអបអរសាទរលោកឯករាជទូតខ្មែរកៅឈៀដែលបានមកចូលរួមក្នុងពិធីបញ្ចុះបឋមសាលានេះចឹងសូមយកអាយដាមជ័យ
Well ខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយជាអង់គ្លេសព្រោះនៅនេះគឺស្ដាប់បានទាំងអស់គ្នាណា First of all allow me to pay respect to all venerable, especially venerable the abode of these temples, and respected mayor and senators, and all the Cambodian Americans, my compatriots. I'm very happy to be here with you all, and I'm very proud to see that our community can work well and united together as solidarity, and this is the one that we all want, because when you have solidarity we have peace, and when you have peace you create less problem to everyone. So that is the thing that we can build up our community, our economies, and everything up. So I'm happy to be here, and I also would like to express my sincere thanks to the mayor and to the local authority for looking after the community very well, and I hope that we all are law-abiding citizens, and we are peace-loving people. So I'm glad, and this is our tradition that we build up our temple with laying the first foundation stone for the constructions. And we will do it again when we complete the buildings, the temples. Then the final stone will be laid again. So this is the tradition of the Cambodian Buddhism, and you have seen all these a little bit of our cultures, our tradition are shown in the blessing dance, in the Ramayana done on the episode of Hanuman and the golden fish in building the bridge across from India to Sri Lanka during the war between Rama and the Asura, and also the peace of the combat between the Hanuman and the Asura. So it's a part of the Cambodian cultures, and we're proud to present it to the world. And we are building up through cultures and improve more relation with the United States on cultures, trade, and investments. And we as I talk with the senator, we are pushing toward clean energies cooperation, as well as the good environment to protect ourselves from the climate change. Well, I won't take much of the opportunity. Leaving the time is very short. So once again, thank you everyone, and thanks our board and all the vulnerable who present here. Thank you.
សូមអរគុណយ៉ាងជ្រាលជ្រៅចំពោះយោមអាយដាមឯករាជ្យទូតខ្មែរប្រចាំសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកនិងប្រទេសមិចស៊ីកូអាយដាមចៅឈៀដែលបានចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីបញ្ចុះបឋមសាលាក្នុងឱកាសពេលនេះអញ្ចឹងជាកិច្ចបន្តនិយមគឺចុងក្រោយហើយគឺនឹងនិមន្តព្រះជគុណពងបញ្ជាតិដែលជាគ្រូចតិការនៃវត្តធម្មវិសុទ្ធិការាមដើម្បីឡើងមកថ្លែងសន្ទរកថាបំបិទនៅកម្មវិធីតែកម្មវិធីមិនមែនបញ្ចប់ទៅពេលដែលព្រះអង្គថ្លែងសន្ទរកថាហើយទេគឺយើងថ្លែងសន្ទរកថាហើយយើងនឹងនិមន្តព្រះសង្ឃគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គមកនៅជុំវិញថ្មបឋមសិលានេះដើម្បីធ្វើពិធីហើយនឹងញាតិញោមទាំងអស់អាចមកចូលរួមនៅជុំវិញបាន So next one we are going to have our last speaker that will be our chief monk of the Thammavissuddhikaram. So this is the name of the temple. We will invite him to have a speech to close this ceremony, and then after that we will invite all the monks to come forward and also everybody to come forward, so the monk will perform the rituals to lowering the foundation stone into this hole that we have prepared. So that will be the end of the ceremony. So before I invite the chief monk, I would like to apologize because I'm just a student, and if I made any mistake, please forgive me. I'm a grad student from UW Madison, so I'm after this rushing back to my university. So thank you for joining us once again. And then next one, I would like to invite our chief monk, Venerable Pung Bunjit, to come and deliver his speech. Thank you. So today.
ជាបឋមខ្ញុំប្រកាសណាអាត្មាភាពសូមថ្វាយបង្គំចំពោះគុណបរតនត្រ័យដោយសេចក្តីគោរពសពសក្ការនិងសូមថ្វាយបង្គំចំពោះព្រះធេរានុធេរៈដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងទីនេះគ្រប់អង្គនិងសូមចម្រើនពរដល់ឯកឧត្តមកែវឈៀដែលជាឯកអគ្គរដ្ឋទូតប្រចាំនៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកនិងបេសិកដោយសេចក្តីរាប់អានជ្រាលជ្រៅនិងសូមចម្រើនពរMr. Kimnon Mayo in Rochester English and speak a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry you listen English a lot and change language in Khmer Cambodian. Yeah. ចឹងសូមជូនដំណឹងដល់ញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទនិងប្រគុណម្ចាស់គ្រប់អង្គដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងទីនេះដើម្បីជ្រាបជាដំណឹងថាក្នុងវត្តធម្មសត្តិការាមយើងដែលបានបង្កើតកម្មវិធីបញ្ចុះនៅបឋមសិលានេះឡើងគឺជានិមិត្តរូបណាហើយជាប្រពៃណីវប្បធម៌ជាតិសាសនាដែលយើងបានដើរតាមលំអានព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនាដោយយើងជាពុទ្ធសាសនិកជននិងព្រះសង្ឃគ្រប់អង្គមុននឹងកសាងនៅអគារអ្វីមួយតែងតែមានពិធីជាដំបូងអញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាពិធីដំបូងដើម្បីបង្ហាញថាទៅមុខទៀតយើងនឹងមានអគារថ្មីណាយើងនឹងមានព្រះវិហារថ្មីណាអញ្ចឹងបានយើងប្រារព្ធនេះឡើងហើយបឋមសិលានេះគឺយើងចង់និយាយអំពីការបញ្ចុះគឺការកប់នៅដុំថ្មដែលជាសិលាប្រែតែថ្មនេះគឺជាពិធីហើយដោយមួយទៀតសោតចង់ពុទ្ធិកានិងជូនដំណឹងដល់ឯកឧត្តមលោកជំទាវបានជឿថាព្រះវិហារនេះយើងកសាងដោយចំណាយថវិកាមិនតិចទេហើយក៏មិនច្រើនដែរណាញាតិញោមមិនតិចទេហើយក៏មិនច្រើនដែរណាបានន័យថាម៉េចញោមណាមិនតិចទេ2លានមិនច្រើនទេ2លានណាកម្រោងណាហើយញោមគិតមើលអាត្មាអត់មាន business ទេណា អត់មានមុខរបរដូចញាតិញោមទេអញ្ចឹងអាត្មាមាន2លានមកពីណាញាតិញោមណាញាតិញោមគួរតែឆ្ងល់ណាអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលអាត្មាចង់ជម្រាបជូនឯកឧត្តមលោកជំទាវញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់និងប្រគុណម្ចាស់គ្រប់អង្គដើម្បីជ្រាបហើយក៏ជាការព្យាយាមនឹងការតស៊ូណាដោយកម្លាំងសាមគ្គីរបស់ប្រគុណម្ចាស់គ្រប់អង្គណាដែលនិមន្តមកហើយមិនមកដៃទទេទេណាមានជាប់នៅកប៉ៅថងយាមណាមកចូលបន់តាមសទ្ធា1000 2000តាមវត្តនីមួយដើម្បីជួយគ្នាអញ្ចឹងណាហើយរីឯញាតិញោមយើងទៀតក៏មិនអន់ដែរណាខ្លាចអន់អ្នកខ្លះជិះពី Florida ដាក់ 20000 មកណាអ្នកខ្លះនៅនេះពី 3000 5000 10000 20000តាមសទ្ធាដែលយើងជួយគ្នាទាំងអស់គ្នាជាសម្បត្តិរបស់ពុទ្ធសាសនាជាសម្បត្តិសកលរបស់យើងទាំងអស់គ្នាព្រះសង្ឃមកគ្រប់ទិសទីប្រើប្រាស់បានសម្រាប់ព្រះវិហារញាតិញោមមកគ្រប់ទីកន្លែងអាចស្នាក់អាស្រ័យប្រព្រឹត្តបប្រតិបត្តិធម៌បានណានៅក្នុងព្រះវិហារនេះអញ្ចឹងអត់មានជាសម្បត្តិអ្នកណាមួយទេអាត្មាគ្រាន់តែជាអ្នកថែរក្សាពេលអាត្មានៅមែនទេញោមពេលអាត្មាទៅបាត់អាត្មាយកពហិទៅបានទេអាត្មាយកវត្តទៅបានទេអត់បានទេណាហើយសម្បត្តិវត្តនិងព្រះវិហារហ្នឹងទៅកន្លែងណាវិញទុកឲ្យកូនចៅញាតិញោមបន្តប្រើប្រាស់តទៅទៀតណាដូចជាអតីតព្រះចៅតកាមុនគ្រប់អង្គដែលមានស្នាបហោះណាជាវដីទិញដីកសាងអាគារ building ទាំងអស់ពេលដែលលោកទៅយកអីទៅអត់មានទាំងអស់គ្នាយ៉ាងណាមិញអាត្មាដូចគ្នាគ្រប់អង្គក៏ដូចគ្នាដែរនៅក្នុងទីនេះតែអញ្ចឹងបើយកទៅមិនបានខំប្រឹងធ្វើអីហើយញាតិញោមណាគឺខំប្រឹងដើម្បីតែកូនចៅយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងត្រូវតែសាមគ្គីគ្នាឡើងណាទោះបីយើងនៅឆ្ងាយស្រុកតែយើងផ្សារភ្ជាប់នឹងវប្បធម៌ប្រពៃណីជាតិសាសនាយើងណាញាតិញោមយើងអត់មានមកតែខ្លួនទេយើងមកដោយចិត្តវិញ្ញាណឃើញទេមកដោយចិត្តវិញ្ញាណមកជាមួយដោយវប្បធម៌ប្រពៃណីផងយើងណាអញ្ចឹងទោះបីថាយើងយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយត្រូវតែសាមគ្គីគ្នាណាញាតិញោមសាមគ្គីគ្នាទៅជាកម្លាំងទៅបានអាគារឬព្រះវិហារនឹងកើតឡើងណាបើយើងមិនសាមគ្គីគ្នាទេអាត្មាមិនដឹងទៅរក2លានពីណាទេញាតិញោមនឹងអាចធ្វើឡើងញាតិញោមមកលើកក្រោយបាត់លោកអស់លលីងទៅឃើញទៅចេញឈ្មោះអីផ្សេងហ្នឹងមិនទៅញាតិញោមណាអាហ្នឹងបានន័យថាយើងអត់សាមគ្គីគ្នាអញ្ចឹងនៅចុងក្រោយនេះខ្ញុំប្រកាសណាថ្មីភាពក៏សូមអំពាវនាវដល់ប្រគុណម្ចាស់ដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងនេះគ្រប់អង្គនិងប្រធារានុធារៈគ្រប់អង្គដែលនៅតាមវត្តអារាមហើយក៏សូមអំពាវនាវដល់ឯកឧត្តមឯកអគ្គរដ្ឋទូតនិងថ្ងៃមេយោគំនននិង Rochester and Senator Marie Soda you help me អូខេហើយសូមផ្ដាំផ្ញើថាឯកឧត្តមជួយដំពាក្យណាផ្ដាំផ្ញើហើយក៏ជួយសហការគ្នាជាមួយញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទដែលមានវត្តមាននៅក្នុងទីនេះដើម្បីសាងជាស្នាដៃយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាឲ្យកើតឡើងថាខ្មែរនៅឆ្ងាយស្រុកក៏មិនចោលនៅវប្បធម៌ប្រពៃណីដែរខ្មែរនៅឆ្ងាយស្រុកក៏អាចថែរក្សានៅជាតិសាសនារបស់ផងយើងបានដែរខ្មែរនៅក្រៅស្រុកក៏មានសេចក្តីសាមគ្គីដើម្បីបង្កើតជាសមិទ្ធផលទាំងអស់នេះទុកឲ្យកូនខ្មែរគ្រប់គ្នាសូមញាតិញោមអនុមោទនា